Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Wherever you are around the world, we have one thing all in common. We have greatness inside of you. Welcome back to another great video of the Hockey National Show with your hockey coach guru, Coach Frenchy, directly from the Montreal Canadiens locker room. Today, we talk about 6 different goaltender has to bounce back if they want their team at least make the playoff and maybe have a chance to win the Stanley Cup. So don't go nowhere. Here we go. Before we start, we invite you, don't forget to subscribe to the Hockey National Show on the Facebook page and the YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please click on the likes and finally leave your comments. Tell me about what you think about my 6 selection of different goaltender. They have to bounce back for the upcoming seasons. Here we go. The first one we want to talk about is the Flyers, the goaltender Carter Hart. We know a year ago, during the bubble COVID-19 situation, during the playoff, Carter Hart have an amazing, great time over there. Play amazing, play unbelievable between the pipes for the Flyers. But obviously, last season, guy, it was terrible. 27 game, 9 W only, 11 loss, 5 tie. But the goal average again was 3.67, guy. This was high. And then a save percentage, one of the worst in the NHL history at .877. It was the last goaltender in the NHL about the save percentage. So listen, if the Flyers want to make the playoff next season, if they want to have a great year with all the change they did, I think Carter Hart is the one can carry on that team all the way for the playoff. He need to bounce back. He need to become what the expectation was for him. And I think Carter can do it. He win everywhere where he play. Junior team, Canada, WHL. So I think Carter have the potential to have an amazing, great year this year with the Philadelphia Flyers. But still, we're going to see what's happening. And we know the Flyers, like I mentioned earlier, they make a lot of trade. They got now Ryan Ellis. They get also Cam Atkinson and the defenseman also Rasmus Ristolainen. The second goaltender I want to talk about, guys, is from the Ottawa Senators. We know this team is young. We know they are maybe have a chance to make the playoff, but I don't think it will happen. But Matt Murray, for the contract, he got $6 million for 4 years. This was below what the expectation was from the Senator staff management. Last season, in 27 games, 10 W, 13 loss, 1 tie with a goal average, again, of 3.67 like Carter Hart. And Murray have a save percentage of .889. This guy, it's not, you should pay a goaltender at $6 million per year. So Murray have to step up. He has to come back what the Ottawa signed him with a high expectation. We understand the team is not great. But again, he had to become what Murray did during the time he was with Pittsburgh Penguins when they bring them to the Stanley Cup champion. So we'll be interested what Murray is going to do for the upcoming season. The goaltender number 3 is for the Columbus Blue Jackets. We understand the problem they got last season. But Korpisalo played below of what he did so far in NHL since he is during his career. And 33 games last season, guy, 9 W, 13 loss, 7 tie, and a goal, again, average of 3.30 and a save percentage of 8, 9, and 4. During his 6th year in NHL, this one the worst, like I mentioned earlier. So Korpisalo have to step up. We know Columbus maybe not made the playoff, but he did not play the level he should play. So it'll be really interesting what Korpisalo is going to do. We know this is his last season with his contract. He become UFA after that. So we expect him to step up and to become the Korpisalo he was before. The next goaltender we want to talk about is, of course, for the Florida Panthers, Sergei Bobrovsky. Look, 31 game, 19.82. Coach, you have a great season, 19 and 31. But look, goal again average 2.91 and a save percentage at .90. Coach, save percentage not too bad. Listen, guy, he's a winner of the Trophy Vezina twice. He signed a 8-year contract at $10 million with the Florida Panthers, right? He's a goaltender number one. He should be at least .912 or maybe .915. Goal against average should be around 2.50. That's what he should be with $10 million per year. So he played below of the expectation of the Florida Panthers. We know they are a solid team. We know they're going to make the playoff. And we know Spencer Knight is coming as a backup number 2 after Drager. He's with Seattle Kraken. But again, Bobrovsky have to show up this year. If the Panthers have maybe a chance to go all the way to the Stanley Cup, Bobrovsky should at least become all the number I just mentioned to you. He can do this again? Can he become again the winner of the Trophy Vezina again? Can he become the great goaltender we knew or we know about him? We'll see what happens for the season 2021-2022. Next goaltender I'm talking about is John Gibson. Look, this was the worst season for him since he's in NHL. We know he had a couple of injuries last season. He have to carry on all year long. But again, we know Anaheim also is a young team rebuilding. We understand that. But that's the number he got. It's not what Gibson did year after year with the Anaheim Ducks. So last season, 35 game, 9 W only, 19 loss, 7 tie, 2.98. It's almost 3.00. Too high for Gibson. And a save percentage of .903. Look, I expect, I'll be honest with you, he's bounced back. The Anaheim is going to be better. They have more rookies, prospects join the team. And the team is going to be a little bit better. We know they maybe not have made the playoff, but they do have a great year overall. I think Gibson have to reach the level of potential he did for many years in the NHL. Finally, the last goaltender I want to talk about, this is Frederic Andersen. 5 great years with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Unfortunately, the one red flag, they never win a series playoff round number 1 with the Leafs. Have a great number until last season. We know he battled all year with injuries, but in 24 games, he have 13 W, 8 loss, 3 tie. Not too bad, but the number about goal average, again, too high at 2.96. A save percentage below .900, guy. It's not acceptable for Andersen. .895. We know what Jack Campbell did over there. They stole the goaltender number 1 to Andersen, and we know he became a UFA. Now he's a part of the Carolina Hurricanes, and Carolina want to go have a long GVT, and during the playoff, Andersen have to step up and play as a goaltender number 1, the one he was before, and I know he can do this. Will be interesting what he's going to do with the Carolina Hurricanes. So guys, this complete the video about the 6 goaltender has to bounce back if they want their team have a chance maybe make a playoff or to make the playoff and also have a long run during the playoff and maybe win Stanley Cup. Who knows? I think some of the goaltenders are there, have a chance. I think Florida could have this team. Carolina, can they do it? Would be interesting. Can Anaheim make the playoff like Ottawa? Can Florida surprise a Metropolitan? There's all those questions. Those goaltenders have the answer, I believe, for the upcoming season. Thanks again for watching another great video of the Hockey Nation Live Show. Before we leave, we invite you, don't forget to subscribe to the Hockey Nation on the YouTube channel and our Facebook page. If you enjoyed this video, please click on the likes. That will helping us to grow faster and better. And finally, leave your comments. Tell me what you think about my selection of 6 goaltender has to bounce back. This is your hockey coach guru, Coach Frenchy, directly for the Montreal Canadiens locker room. Have an amazing, great day. And I look forward to see you for the next video of the Hockey Nation Live Show. Bonne journée, mes amis. On se reparle plus tard pour un autre vidéo avec l'entraîneur, Coach Frenchy.